Binge the full week ad-free over at patreon.com/inspireddisorder.
What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
The Ultimate Movie Championship, episode 82 of the Ultimate Movie Championship from Inspired Disorder Podcast 351. This is the show where Keith Spurlock and myself, we sit down, we're given two movies at random, generally sometimes by category, or sometimes we will refine our ultimate movie list, but we're given two movies at a time, and Keith and I must argue and fight over which of those two is more deserving to be placed on top of our movie list. So much drama happens, usually over the worst movies you could think of to argue about, but it's fun nonetheless. Let's see how it all plays out in this episode right now. I've not seen Resident Evil Extinction.
I can't say that I've seen any of them past the first one.
Have you seen Limitless?
Yeah.
Okay. Not a good movie. But it's going up against Every Single Dog Goes to Heaven.
Limitless.
You go to heaven. You go to heaven. You go to heaven. Is the Oprah Winfrey of Pet Associated Heaven. Yeah, Limitless. I'll do that. Not a fan, though. I've not seen 10,000 BC, nor have I seen From Hell to Texas.
I have also not seen either.
I have not seen Frozen, nor have I seen Skyfall.
Neither have I.
Actually, I did see Skyfall. It is horrible.
I didn't.
It is not good. I think. I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen
Been actively boycotting James Bond movies for a long time.
His the first two were really good. I think the first two.
Good on him.
Eraser versus The Cell.
I've seen both of these.
Me too. Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Vivica.
Ooh, A. Foxx. Versus The Cell. D'Onofrio and
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
And an early Vince Vaughn.
Right. I loved the visuals of The Cell.
So did I. Everyone shits on that movie.
It's the movie's okay. It's
all right,
it's
but
okay.
I loved
the visuals are amazing.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
The director Tarek, he's done he did one called The Fall. Everything he does. The movie story-wise is kind of simple and basic, but his visuals are
I thought
gorgeous.
the idea of The Cell, going into serial killers' dreams and shit, to help solve a crime. I
love
it.
The Cell.
So we're going Cell. Eraser
all day.
sucked.
Racer was all right. It's like most of
Isn't there
Schwarzenegger's.
a big alligator at one point in that shit?
Yep. It's like a lot of Schwarzenegger movies. It's like the End of Days. It's just generic action movie with. It's all right. It's not horrible, but it's it's decent.
Let me guess. You haven't
seen
them all?
either of these. How about that?
Well, you don't do
no, I haven't
drugs,
seen them
so
all.
you haven't seen them all.
Yeah, I just smoke weed. No.
Well, I do too,
As an
but
adult.
yeah.
It's
younger me was.
I'm not
really
into the drug culture movies necessarily. Like all the things that some of them I am, but there's a lot I don't. Really
I've not seen Hell or High Water.
I haven't. It's good.
But I have seen Weekend at Bernie's too.
I have, and I don't really remember it. But I know.
Bernie gets resurrected by the Jamaicans.
Please tell me you've seen Hard Candy.
No.
That's a great movie. Super creepy.
It's about candy.
No, it's about.
I have not seen The Call either.
I haven't either.
Nor have I seen Intolerable Cruelty. Nor have I seen 13 Going on 30. I have seen Gothica.
Remind me of Gothica, because I don't think I've seen it.
That's her and...
Who is her?
Halle Berry.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Jude Law. Because Jude Law was in everything.
Here, I'll look it up.
Around then.
Gothica. Right.
Maybe I know I've seen Robert Downey Jr., so I'm totally off. Wait, scroll back up. I want to see the repressed female psychiatrist wakes up.
Hey, read it so people
patient
can
in
hear
the
you.
asylum. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. We'll skip it. I mean, we technically
I've seen
skip.
it.
Oh, wow, but I don't think I've seen it.
But I can't remember enough.
All right, Weekend at Bernie's 2. I have not seen Cheaper by the Dozen 2. Nor have I seen the remake or any of them. I don't think I've seen any Cheaper by the Dozen movies.
Is that Steve Martin?
The original. I think there was an original that may have had Steve Martin. I've definitely seen Oliver and Company.
Yeah.
I remember the big thing with Oliver and Company was the fact that he was like could shake his sunglasses, like that thing. I remember that being a thing.
Weekend at Bernie's 2.
Yeah. Okay. I wish it was the first one, just so
I know
that could be
still,
in the roster somewhere.
But
I don't even remember. I think it was the second one when they do the voodoo stuff, or was that the first one too?
Yeah, that's the second one.
Okay.
The voodoo stuff.
I know I've seen them both.
Where he's just like,
yeah,
and then he's walking by himself, and they're like, "Fucking Bernie."
Dennis the Menace, the
Walter Matthau.
93 remake. I love the Dennis the Menace.
Chris
show.
Lloyd was in that. Christopher Lloyd was the like homeless drifter.
The sketchy sketchy homeless
and a lot of prosthetics. Babe 2, Picking the City. This is a George Miller.
That's just
movie.
Babe. That's the first one. Doesn't say 2 anywhere.
Oh,
although that would make sense that it would be 2.
I think it's.
It could be the second one. They maybe just didn't put 2. I don't know if I've seen the second one actually. I think I've only seen Babe.
That'll do, pig.
Yeah.
In America, have not seen.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Yep.
Did you go British or was that Australian?
I don't know. It is. I think they are from the UK in the movie. I didn't purposely try and say.
It's all right.
The Martian.
Yeah.
You seen it? The comedy?
No, the comedy. Award-winning comedy. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's not a comedy, but I enjoy the movie, yeah.
Ridley Scott, it's not all bad.
I mean, The Martian for sure.
Yeah.
But I watched that here. That was one of the first movies I saw when I moved here. I think I was by IKEA or something like that, getting shelving or like the chairs or part of the studio. And there was a theater out there. I was like, I'll go watch this giant fucking theater. Huge. Nobody there. It would like I almost got lost in that theater. The concession, it's like there's like 20 concession stands and it's like mazes. It was fucking crazy. It was the craziest, biggest theater I've ever been in my life.
I feel like the theater we go to mostly is a pretty big
theater. Small. It's like nothing compared to this theater. I'm telling you, it's not like you said you got lost in a house. I've never been lost in a concession area.
You were like, this
I was like, where do I go to buy popcorn? Like, where do I like? There's stations everywhere, but it's empty because like daytime in the middle of the week. But I like The Martian, and I'm a fan of Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, I'm way more of a fan of Matt Damon than Ben Affleck.
Matt Damon.
Although I did watch The Town. Ben Affleck, good director. Ben Affleck, good director. Let's just stay positive on that one. Ooh, Get Him to the Greek.
I've seen it.
I have not seen The Lady Killers.
Neither have
Probably the weakest of the Coen brother films.
One
it's
of the
very cheesy.
Tom Hanks films.
And I think I started to watch and I was like, this is not what I want to watch.
Have not seen Fracture.
I think I have, but I don't remember it. There's a lot of I have not seens on this.
What we're going through, I have not seen.
I know, but like of the ones that they're giving us, I haven't seen Poseidon.
Poseidon, the remake. I've seen Psycho, the remake.
Psycho with fucking
Vince Vaughn.
Yep. Money.
Get Him to the Greek.
Get Him to the Greek. Yeah. It was a shot-for-shot remake of a movie that should have been, if you're going to reboot it, maybe
do it better.
Maybe do some different things.
Update it maybe a little bit.
Maybe not just do a straight copy.
Yeah.
Cut,
copy, paste.
It's like instead of just like remastering the original, let's just refilm shot for shot. I've not seen Bridges in Madison County.
Neither have I.
But I have seen Just Friends.
I have also. I've seen both.
Romancing the Stone versus Just Friends.
Romancing the Stone.
Romancing the Stone is correct, sir. Just Friends is it's okay for what it's doing.
Ryan Reynolds in a fat suit.
Yeah, it's okay for like a rom-com, whatever.
I have not seen Seabiscuit.
I haven't either. Actually, I have, and it's not good. It's whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Young Guns versus How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Young Guns.
Yes. I'm not fully
Make
confident
it famous.
I've seen How to Lose a Guy, but
Oh, I have.
I'm pretty sure I get the gist. Paranormal, the teaching thing.
I've seen both.
I've seen both of these too.
Next is weird
versus Paranormal Activity.
He can see 3 seconds into the future, and
Paranormal Activity. Interesting premise on the found footage film. The security footage. The first one I enjoyed. I remember watching it.
I believe this is the first one.
Yeah, it's the first one.
That's
I
like the only
the
one
first
I watched. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Paranormal.
Yeah.
Paranorman.
Yeah. Next is, I mean, it's like a lot of fucking his movies.
Friday had never been on our list.
It is now, man. Versus Jack.
Friday.
I don't really remember Jack.
I do.
I know I've seen it.
The kid has a disease where it makes him super old.
Oh, okay.
And it's fucked up because like people made fun of him.
Well, they got the best casting until fucking probably the next best would have been.
I've not seen All Is Lost.
No, me either.
I have seen Legends of the Fall.
Legends of the Fall is good.
It's a really good movie. I haven't seen either of those movies.
Have not seen Before Sunset yet. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, or whatever.
Before Sunrise, Before Sunset.
I haven't seen the original, The Day the Earth Stood Still.
I haven't seen either of them.
You didn't
the
see
Keanu Reeves one?
Keanu Reeves one?
I think I saw parts of it. I was like, ugh.
Ooh, the original Clash of the Titans.
I do remember that.
Yes.
That's like stop motion shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Legends of the Fall.
I
mean, it's a classic, but it's not. It'll beat some shit, but it's not beating Legend of the Fall.
No, I agree, but
Clash of the Titans, I haven't seen it probably since the 80s, maybe early 90s.
The one with Medusa.
No, I remember it.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it enough.
Because there's also Jason and the Argonauts, which is very similar.
True. But it's like, I'm sure those movies are probably not super entertaining, but the visuals were really fun to watch.
Ray Harryhausen, I believe, is the guy that always did all the stop motion for shit like that. I could be wrong. But yeah, Legends of the Fall. Great movie.
Yeah. Faux show.
I've not seen both of The Pianist.
All right. It's okay.
Isn't that Adrian Brody?
Yeah, he won Best Actor, and then he started getting a bunch of action roles, and then King Kong.
I have
not
seen it.
Bewitched.
And it's terrible.
Yeah, that's why I've never watched it. I remember the show being all right.
I've definitely seen Can't Hardly Wait.
I have seen both Can't Hardly Wait and March of the Penguins, and I'm going with
Can't Hardly Wait.
I'm kind of going that way, too. I think I've watched Can't Hardly Wait recently.
Early Seth Green.
Yep.
Jennifer Love Hewitt when I really got into her tits.
Teen comedy, ensemble comedy kind of thing.
This dude is straight up creeping on her, and she has no fucking idea who he is.
It's got all the archetypes.
There's the jock dude. Yeah. It's a fun party
It's
movie.
American Pie without the pie fucking.
Yes.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was one of my.
Seth Green gets to bang some nerdy chick.
Yep, they get locked in a bathroom.
And he has like a sex kit in his book bag, which is hilarious. Scented candles and lotions and shit.
To seem like I know a guy like that. That's like either not experienced at all or super inexperienced that thinks that preparing for like stuff like that
would
be
just like it's super bad. Like, what's this? My spermicidal lubricant. He's like, what the fuck?
That's one thing. It's a different thing when you're like lighting candles and like you sprinkle petals on the fucking bed or some shit. All right. So next up,
I haven't seen Contagion.
Contagion is okay. It's kind of slow and like I don't know. Waiting versus Raising Arizona.
Damn it! I really like Waiting, but it's not beating fucking Raising Arizona.
Fucking no shit.
God damn.
Agree 100%. Waiting's a fun movie. And when Waiting came out, a buddy of mine was working in a restaurant. So
everyone I knew that was working in a restaurant was like,
this is their movie.
This is fucking.
Their shit.
This is it.
Yeah, this is their shit. And it's because it's all true. Everybody fucks everybody. It's like everything they do in the movies, basically, like when you get shitty customers that want to do shit, then you fuck
That's why
with them.
Office Space was such a good movie, because people were like, "Oh my god, that's my office."
But I related to Office Space more than this, and I've never worked in a cubicle nor in an office. I've never had aside from doing the work I do here or for the show and shit. But yeah, Raising Arizona is a fucking classic. Fucking classic.
Nope, for both.
Singing in the Rain, I've not seen. Seems like one that I should. I have not seen either of these either.
Dial M for Murder and Beautiful Girls?
Yeah. I mean, I've heard of both of them.
I have not
American
seen either
Hustle?
of those.
All right. American Hustle's all right. I haven't seen Frost Nixon. Sneakers. Talk about hacking movies. Versus, I have not seen Salem's Lot. Have you seen Sneakers?
Seen Sneakers.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I'd seen Salem's
old.
Lot. But... Ooh, Rock and Rolla.
I have not seen Rock and Rolla.
Yeah, you have. I played it here for you.
Well, I don't fucking remember it.
It's the Guy Ritchie movie.
No, I know. You brought it up a bunch, but I don't remember it at all. I mean, you probably played... Listen, there's movies I played that you don't remember.
True.
Nice Guys?
Huh?
Yeah. You've seen Glengarry Glen Ross? Fuck, man. That's a great movie.
I don't like
completely different movie. So it's got classic, like, always be selling. Fucking
neither of these.
Shits for closers. Coffees for closers. I've not seen... No. I've seen The Recruit. It's not good.
Neither of
I've
those.
seen Antitrust, and I have not seen Princess of the Frog. The first and only black princess, right?
Yeah,
For
something
Disney?
like that. I've seen Cloudy.
I've seen Cloudy.
But I haven't seen The Stepford Wives. I may have once, but I don't remember it. Nope.
Interesting, though. Sunset Boulevard, Comedy Store. Wonder what movie. I would be curious to watch that. Jesus Christ. That's some weird
Some deep cut. Nope.
I think I've seen that.
I probably did back in 91.
It's
But
not good. SWAT.
yes,
Okay.
I've seen it. Okay.
SWAT.
Shit.
2003 remake. It's a decent action movie.
Whatever.
It's not great, but it's... If you're on a plane or in a hotel and
If
it's
you're
on,
trapped somewhere and have no other options,
I would rather watch SWAT than I would watch Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
For me. Anyway.
When I was in jail last, Shooter was on. And
I think you said that literally last episode. Yeah. I was like, I know you just mentioned that. And when would Shooter come? It had to have been on the show.
Yeah, I was like,
wait a minute.
This is the only time I would have sat through that movie. Yeah. And I was like, that's a pretty good movie.
You told the story on the last episode,
I
think, or 2 episodes ago.
Whatever.
So SWAT versus Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I gotta go Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that movie.
It's all right.
I mean, SWAT's whatever, but
SWAT, generic action movie.
Yeah. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, fun, interesting, animated, computer animated movie. I have not seen either.
I feel like I've seen The Good Shepherd.
Yes, me too, but I can't say that.
Ooh.
I have seen both of these. Have you seen Dan in Real Life?
Yes.
Kind of more of a Dan in Real Life versus Step Brothers. Dan in Real Life from fucking Waiting, Dane Cook.
Yeah.
More of a
he was
calmed down, dramatic, and he's not the main character in it. But yeah, Step Brothers.
I can't believe Step Brothers wasn't on the list either.
Is now.
Shit.
And it just went up against nothing. Another movie that hasn't been in there. And I've seen Blast from the Past. Sadly. That's the
Brendan Fraser
came out of the.
I'd seen Billy Elliot. I was the dancing kid.
Yeah. Nope.
Nothing But the Truth. 1941. Why do you think I'm? All right.
Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story versus Blast from the Past.
Walk Hard.
Walk Hard. I think I watched that. I think it came out on Easter, something like that. And I went to a movie theater, and I brought a bottle of like a flask of vodka, like, you know, the store-bought flask of vodka, and I got a lemonade, and I got fucked up. That was so much fun. I loved watching that movie. And then Brendan Fraser, my favorite actor ever. Here's the thing.
Ben Affleck, better actor than Brendan Fraser. I will say that. I will say that.
Well, here's you, Affleck.
It's like, and next, Walk Hard. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. No one.
I was just making sure.
At no point did I was like, Blast from the Past is
I've
my
accidentally
jam.
clicked shit before.
Yeah,
and I just want to make sure that you said your piece and your 2 cents. And
You've accidentally clicked shit that neither of us agreed to. It wasn't
I
like
know.
It wasn't like we were having an argument. And
I know. That's why I'm trying to clarify where we're going with everything.
I haven't seen Milk.
Milk's good. Blues Brothers 2000
is not great.
Milk is good though.
Is it?
Yep. It's a good movie.
Is it?
Yep. Plan 9 from Outer Space. Have you seen Adaptation?
Yes.
Right. The best movie Nicolas Cage, his best performance ever. And he was 2 people.
How about Raising Arizona?
He's good in that for sure, but this is his best performance. Adaptation.
Yeah.
All day. Adaptations. Favorite, same guy that wrote the screenplay for Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Nope.
Charlie Wilson's War.
I believe I've seen Charlie Wilson's War.
I have seen both of these.
I haven't seen
Amoros Perros.
Yeah,
I can't honestly say I remember Charlie Wilson's War.
I can't either.
Because I remember it being.
He was a senator
dog shit.
working for something.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't care about this. I'm gonna change the fucking go to another thing on Netflix.
I can't remember The Fisher King.
I can't either, but I know I've seen Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, right. I have too. That whiny Southern accent.
Ooh, Accepted?
Yes, I like that movie.
Me too.
And it wins.
Accepted all day.
Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift had no chance. John Q.
I had a chance. Could have been. John Q's good movie. It's a good one. It has to do with like the whole pre-existing. He's like a kid that needs a heart thing, so he holds the hospital ransom. You fucking give my kid a heart transplant because he got denied by insurance.
I probably saw that.
It's really good. It's really good,
but
movie.
I don't remember it enough.
Evan Almighty, not so much, but John Q's a good one.
Evan Almighty,
go watch it.
The follow-up to
they double down on religion in this one.
What was the first one? Bruce Almighty.
He had like abilities,
powers,
but he didn't literally turn into Moses or whatever the fake. Sorry, Dumbledore. I don't know.
The third of the Honey I something the
I'm
kids.
going Honey I Blew Up the Kids all day.
Yeah,
every single one of those
baby
movies.
In Vegas.
I don't. You know what? I don't care. It's better than Evan Almighty.
I know.
I know. I don't really remember
describing
most.
the movie.
I don't
remember. It's a giant baby in Vegas.
I don't remember most of it. I know I've seen it.
They made a giant version of his teddy bear and flew it in on helicopters, and it was crazy.
Fried green tomatoes versus the plants are killing us. The Happening. Hi, I'm Mark Wahlberg. Look good, feel good.
The movie's so bad that M. Night Shyamalan came out afterwards and was like, "No, I was trying to make a B movie."
Yeah. It was. I know what he was trying to do. Mark Wahlberg, worst performance in this movie.
Yeah.
Whispered performance. Yeah, and the premise of the film was not very.
Fried green tomatoes, and I don't even. It's
I remember watching that. Like, I think it was just a VHS my mom had, so I think I watched it a couple times.
Kathy Bates.
Yeah, it's all right. Get an argument because somebody steals their parking spot and they like ram into their car, or shoot the tires or some shit. There's been a lot of those scenes in movies, so they blend. They blend like Joe Pesci in the South. Oh yeah, you blend. You blend. All right. I have seen both of these.
I haven't seen the Too Fast, Too Furious.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Wait, is that just the second one?
That's the second one. Yeah.
Okay, I've seen it.
We ain't hungry no more. It's not what's his face? Vin Diesel. Yeah. It's just Paul Walker and the other black dude.
Yeah, Tyrese.
I mean, it's shot. It's better than Tokyo Drift, but it's dog shit.
Yeah.
Although the Replacements,
I like the Replacements.
It was all right. It was a sweet.
I like sports
movies.
It was
a sweet
based on a
football,
true story.
Sure, but it's campy as fuck. It's very much like an 80s kind of comedy.
Yeah, and I'm going Replacements.
Me too. We ain't hungry no more, bruh. I'm gonna click on her clit. Bink. You're welcome. I've not seen Girl with the Dragon Tattoos. Have you seen Easy Rider? Easy Rider, not that great.
I liked it.
It was alright. I watched it because I had a motorcycle at the time.
It's kind of a drug culture movie too.
It's more of an independent, very minimalist movie.
Yeah.
It's not really. I mean, there is a scene where they do drugs in a cemetery or some shit.
Jack Nicholson.
But there's like, yeah, there's. I mean, I've seen those scenes.
I haven't
in a ton
seen
of
Tangled.
movies. Me either. Easy Rider versus Horrible Bosses.
I'm gonna go Horrible Bosses.
I am too.
I like that movie.
Yeah, it was fun. Horrible Bosses 2, not so much. Have you seen it? Where they get the factory and they're like, we're going to be our own bosses. And then they become horrible bosses.
Here and it's
not good.
Yeah, I don't think I paid attention to the whole thing. The Animatrix? Oh, shit. I guess.
I've not seen The Babysitter's Club.
I haven't either.
I have not seen Howard the Duck.
What?
I haven't seen it. We have mentioned this many times on the show.
I haven't seen The African Queen.
Nope.
Support your local gunfighter.
Seems like it's probably a movie that's on a comeback.
Haven't seen Rope, which
Jesus
to be
looks like a magic
Hitchcock
movie. I've seen Final Destination 2.
I've probably seen it at some point.
It's like it's the first one, but different people die.
And they
except
die
for
in
Devon
a different
Sawa.
way.
I don't think Devon Sawa dies yet. I'll go Animatrix.
Yeah, sure.
That was a lot. There's some fun, like new universe, like not new universes, but
expansion
new stories within the universe. Yeah. And it's cool because a lot of the style from the Matrix, like visually, came from anime. So it's cool that, whatever. I have seen The Sixth Day,
and
I don't remember it at all.
I've seen Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol.
I think I probably watched both of these, but I can't remember.
Citizens on Patrol was the first one where Bobcat became like it was in the series.
It was the first time he was in the series?
Yeah. I'm almost positive.
I don't think it was that late in the series.
Citizens on Patrol.
I've seen it, but I just
David
don't remember.
Spade was in this one.
Dude, I'm not going to remember.
It's like a skateboarder.
I don't remember.
And I don't remember The Sixth Day well enough.
All right, let's fuck both of these. Roadhouse versus Cape Fear.
Seen it.
Wow. Roadhouse is a good bad movie,
and Cape Fear's just
a good movie that's creepy as fuck.
I'm gonna go Cape Fear.
Yeah. Wow, that's
no throat ripping for you today, Swayze.
Ooh, speak of the devil, Mad Max Fury Road. Thank you for listening in.
Like the poster.
I have not seen Lolita.
Neither have I, and it's a keep it movie.
Oh, I may have seen it actually. I think I got it.
I haven't seen the original
either. Pi?
I've seen it.
Pi versus Mad Max Fury Road.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah.
Pi's
a interesting independent movie.
Same person that made Requiem for a Dream made Pi.
It was his first movie.
Yeah.
I've not seen.
I've seen both.
I don't think I've seen either of them.
Mary Shelley's was when De Niro played Frankenstein.
Jesus. Ted.
Seen it.
Versus Mean Streets.
Have not seen it.
Early Scorsese. And other actors. Ooh, Beavis and Butthead Do America versus Ted.
Ted.
Yeah. I didn't like Beavis and Butthead, or I just never got into the show. I like the movie, though.
I loved the show. The movie.
I just don't think I had MTV.
The movie took the best part of the show out, which was them talking shit about music videos. And it was just
of course, they couldn't
cartoon
do that in a movie.
for two. Yeah. Good song from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That.
Roller coaster.
Yeah.
Oh, say wow.
Yeah. They had a song in Wayne's World too.
Yeah, it was in a circus. The video was like
no, that's Coneheads.
Oh shit.
Yeah. The other one, it was a faster song. It's in the scene in Wayne's World where he pimped out his car and he's got the CD player and the Red Vine thing.
Oh yeah,
that's the song they play. Yeah, that's a Chili Pepper song.
But yeah, Ted.
Yeah. Ted 2, not so much.
No.
The Legend of Zorro? That's
Banderas.
Is it the Banderas one? I
Almost.
don't, because I thought that was earlier for some reason. 05. I want to double check on that. I don't want it to get in here if I haven't seen it. The Legend of all these movies. Jesus.
Yeah,
the Legend of is like fucking. Yeah, it is Antonio. No.
It's. Oh yeah, it is.
Antonio Banderas, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Okay,
Yeah,
and
that was
then
the one. I've not seen The Man.
I haven't either. Don't really.
I know
care
the
to.
premise of it.
I probably, if I saw I know I saw the trailer, so I'm sure I pretty much told you what's going on.
All right.
You seen The Fighter?
Fuck yeah.
The Mark Wahlberg
And
fucking Batman,
Christian Bale.
the better Batman.
I'm Christian Bale.
Yeah, I'm a fighter. I'm a trainer.
I'm the brother of the fighter.
I'm a tweaker.
I used to be a fighter,
But now I'm a tweaker.
but do all that with a Boston accent. The fighter for sure.
Now I'm a tweaker.
Tweaker. The fighter.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even have to.
I mean, The Fighter wasn't fucking amazing.
Yeah,
it was
really,
good,
I thought
but
the movie was really good.
I've not seen Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Either by
Although
Bloodsport.
I would love to.
Shit.
Bloodsport versus shit, John Wick.
Poor Bloodsport.
That's amazing.
God damn it.
That's all right.
I wanted Bloodsport
it's
to
in
win.
the mix. It's in
I
the
wanted
mix now.
Bloodsport to.
I did too until
I
John
really
Wick
like
came
that
up.
Bloodsport poster.
I really like that John Wick poster.
It's just a
A
picture
wick
of Keanu
on fire.
Reeves.
No, but the wick is on fire. He's gonna explode. It's the
His
first
tie
one.
is the wick.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
John Wick all day. God damn. John Wick 2. Let's bring it. The Rundown versus I've not seen Family Guy Presents.
I have.
It's a trap. And The Rundown is the remake version with The Rock. The hot chick?
Yes, it's
No
where
offense.
Rob Schneider.
Does he become a woman?
Yes, he.
So it's not the one where he becomes an animal.
No, this is the one where he becomes a woman. God
I've
damn
probably
you, Rob
seen it.
Schneider.
I've probably seen it.
Just-
I'm going The Rundown.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
Rundown.
It was okay.
Sean William Scott. There's one of the.
Was it Sean William Scott? Was Jackass guy in that one too, or no? Or is that a different Rock movie?
The Rundown wasn't the. Yeah, the Rundown. He was going after fucking Stifler.
He's going after Stifler. Or
Yeah,
let's
to bring him back.
I thought
because
it was.
his dad.
Oh, I'm thinking Standing Tall.
Yes,
which is-
that's a remake.
Yeah, it's they're both remakes, I think.
I don't know.
But yeah. I've not seen Ben-Hur.
Neither have I.
I have seen 40 Days, 40 Nights.
Yes, me too.
I was at an employee screening for 40 Days, 40 Nights, and bottles hit the floor, and I got suspended. I have seen the original Red Dawn.
So
I have not seen the remake.
Wolverine!
Yep. Versus 40 Days, 40 Nights, where people that believe in goofy shit give up something for 40 days because they think somebody walked through the desert for 40 days and 40
Red Dawn.
nights. Yeah. And he gets obsessed with masturbating. And it was that chick that was like in 2 movies. She was in this one, and she was in that First Night. No,
Knocked
not
Up?
First Night. Nope. The Night movie. The Night movie with the dude that's dead from Batman.
Wow, that's pretty vague.
Okay, Batman 2. He played the
Yes.
Joker.
Okay,
What's his name?
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger's in this movie.
Okay,
And I totally lost where I was going.
and
So
the
next-
girl.
Oh yeah, she was in a movie. Oh, it's a Night movie with him, Heath Ledger, but they use modern music.
The Last
Like
Night.
Is it The Last Night?
Yeah.
Sounds wrong for some reason. I think that's what I said, but it sounds wrong. Maybe it's just because he's dead, and the movie wasn't that great. I can't say I've seen either of these. I know I've seen.
I
Hudson
know I've
Hawks,
seen
but I don't
Hudson
remember.
Hawk, but it's been forever.
Yeah, I remember seeing it was like get HBO free for a weekend, and that was one of the movies.
All right, I've seen both of these.
Alice in Wonderland, the animated Disney
classic.
animated version, versus The Devil's Rejects. The
Rob Zombie movie.
is that the
That's
first
the
of
sequel.
his?
No,
Or is the
House of
second
a
one?
Thousand
that
Corpses
was the
is the
first
first one. I saw The Devil's Rejects in the theater, And
I loved Rob Zombie's music.
I did, but I loved White Zombie's music.
I loved.
One of his albums. Hellbilly Deluxe was okay.
Yes,
it had some good songs, but
and then I fell off.
And then it was all downhill. But I walked out of this, The Devil's Rejects. I went there with a girl, and when we walked out, she was like, I loved it, and I was like, that was dog shit.
Yeah, it's
she
weird.
Was like,
I know a lot of chicks that like that.
She was like,
movies.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, the whole ending scene where it's slow mo as they're like driving towards each other to fucking Leonard Skinner. I literally almost walked out during that. I was like, this is fucking... and I didn't because I thought there was going to be a payoff.
Yeah.
And then when there wasn't, I was like, this fucking movie's retarded.
Yeah.
Fuck anyone who likes this. Do you only like it because it's Rob Zombie and his wife and Captain fucking Spaulding's in it?
I'm not a big fan of his stuff, but I don't hate it. I enjoy what he's trying to do, but it's not for me.
I thought The House of a Thousand Corpses wasn't that good either.
I didn't either. I'm not a big fan of any of his stuff.
Alice in Wonderland,
but I don't think he does bad work. I think he's clearly doing
Maybe
work.
It's just not for me.
Exactly, because I think he's competent as far as what he's doing. But like the subject
I've heard
matter,
his Halloween remake is terrible. But I refuse to watch it.
I'm sure none of his movies get rated very well. Reviewed. He's doing a very specific kind of movie that
he's Kevin Smith in that.
He doesn't give a fuck.
That side of
he's makes music and he's able.
Does he anymore?
I don't know, but I think he makes better quality movies. Even though I don't like them, and I don't like both of these guys. What they're doing, not really big fan. At least newer shit for Kevin Smith, but I like what he's trying to do.
Made stuff you like though.
Sure, but what they're doing now, like I prefer his style to what he's trying to do. It's just I don't really give a fuck about the subject matter. It's like I don't know. It's like if I want to see his shit, I'll just go hang out with homeless people. Yeah. That's what it seems like. It's like thrillers using homeless people.
I got harassed by the homeless dudes that always sit on the corner by Colfax today. Like that was bothering me earlier today.
They wanted a piece of that ass.
They was like, one dude's like,
that's why we're headphones.
Hey, do you want pot? And I like turned around.
Where are you living, you fucking dick?
And at first I said,
like, cast iron?
Do you have any pot?
Yeah.
And I turned around and I was like, no. And he's like, no, I was asking if you'd want any pot. And I was like, no. Like, and I literally just wanted to turn around and be like, if I want a pot, I walk fucking 4 blocks down to my local fucking dispensary where they know my name and I know where their shit's from. Yeah. And I know what percentage of THC is in it. I know if it's indica or sativa. But
rack up points so I can get discounts.
Let me buy it off weird guy by the bus stop.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's what I've been missing since I left Ohio.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man! I haven't buying drugs
random
from a shady
weed.
Character.
Random weed buying. Yeah. I don't know what I'm getting. Do you have a menu,
Wonderland,
sir?
For sure.
I'm good with that.
Fuck you, Devil's Rejects.
Hated
it from day one.
Swordfish versus Rounders.
Rounders for sure.
Swordfish is pretty fun. You got to see Halle Berry's titties.
You did, and
there's a really cool
Hugh Jackman, like
kind of and
it's very early.
The intro action segment is pretty awesome.
He had just become Wolverine like a year or that year.
Yep, and did a whole bunch of shitty movies until Logan. Rounders.
Real Steel wasn't that terrible.
I mean, it was whatever. But as far as being that character when he became
shit, The Last Starfighter
versus I have seen The Time Machine, but have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
It's not good, but I was like, I have seen that. It's got not Guy Ritchie, the guy from Memento.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. He was in fucking the.
I've heard things about that movie.
Boys from Brazil?
Yeah.
I have heard of Brazil.
Oh, I've seen that movie.
Maverick versus The Last Starfighter.
The Mel Gibson Maverick, not the...
Right. It's the card game movie.
James Garner. There was
a remake?
James Garner was the original Maverick.
Okay. So this is the Color of Money to Hustler.
Yeah.
Maverick to the first Maverick.
I liked Maverick.
It was fun.
It was a fun...
Yeah.
Fun movie. I liked the twist at the end, like father and son.
Sure,
and that's why they did that.
Yeah.
But The Last Starfighter, for sure. It's
classic. It's a great poster.
Got the comic collection framed and on the wall here.
Yeah. Last Starfighter.
That is
I know we
awesome
watched
poster
it
too.
recently, yeah. Naked Gun and a half, 2.5. The Smell of Fear. I've not seen as it
Nope.
extends, although I think I want to. I don't know.
Nope.
Sex in the City?
Nope. I saw some of the series.
No. I think I've
Haven't
tried to
seen
watch
Bad
one
Teacher.
episode. Nah, fuck that. Captain Phillips.
No, remember that's
You watched it. It's the fucking hijack movie. You're talking shit throughout the whole movie. This movie's fucking stupid as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
With the Somali pirates take over the
you
boat.
love that movie, and I was like,
It's a stressful movie.
it
I
wasn't
mean,
for me.
between well, you went into the movie just seeing the poster. You're like, ugh, before I even hit play on it. So you fucked your experience from the get go. Judging it. I'm gonna fuck this while you play.
That's what I did.
That's why we go to theaters to watch movies. Yeah, it was annoying.
I'm not allowed
for
to- I'm
2
not-
hours. It's like you're not gonna do that in public. But still, compared to Naked Gun 2.5,
I liked
Captain Phillips.
Naked Gun 2.5 was
I don't even remember the difference between 2.5 from all of the movies that
this is
the
the
Naked Gun
one where
movies.
the Queen, they were trying to kill the Queen, and then
with
Reggie
OJ?
Jackson had like a chip planted in his head, and he's like, must kill the
I
Queen.
do remember that. Captain
What?
Phillips. 1,000%. Captain Phillips I enjoy better than all the Naked Gun movies. There's no spoof movie that I'm like, I'm not a huge spoof guy to begin with, so there's not a bunch of spoof movies that are going to be like, oh yeah, I've literally watched Captain Phillips multiple times since it came out. 4 years ago.
Whatever. Captain Phillips is fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
Here we go. He's going into it.
it's fine.
I have not seen
Nope.
the right stuff. Concession. You have seen Confessions. It's not good. It's bad. It's really bad. And I'm a
Sam
fan
Rockwell?
of Sam Rock. I'm a fan of Sam Rockwell and George Clooney, but
Let's do like two more, and I haven't
Yeah.
seen either one of these.
nah, I may have seen Kids Are All Right. The Natural versus Me. Me versus The Natural.
These are
Baseball versus Me.
This is another one where it's like The Natural is a great movie.
It is.
It's
I-
fucking
yes.
really good.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but it's definitely a
I've
great
seen
movie.
it. I haven't seen it in a long time too, but I've also
Yeah.
seen it 10 times or more.
Yeah.
When growing
I've
up,
seen
it was
Ray
a movie
few
that would come
times.
on all the time.
Yeah.
I've probably seen Ray 5 or 6 times too. I used to own the soundtrack.
I mean, Ray Charles music in general is fucking
Yeah, I wish
classic.
that's all it was.
It's like the best. No, the movie's like one of the best biopics
Ever.
I think. Yeah, I liked it better than Walk the Line, even though Walk the Line very similar.
Very
That's where
similar.
the actors sing and they perform and all whatever. But yeah, Jamie Foxx kills it. This is like his best. I mean, as far as his talents are concerned, that movie.
Well, he's a
shined light
singer.
on. I mean, yeah,
an
but,
actor
yeah.
and a comedian, and
Yeah.
he sang.
yeah.
He fucking acted, and
Yeah.
he was funny.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of really blended
It
all
was
of
the
that
best
into one
performance
movie.
that he
Yeah.
could have. Yeah,
It was the perfect role for him.
yeah.
And he got
Where
to
Robert-
hang out with Ray Charles for a long time before, because Ray died right before the movie came
Yeah.
out, but still he did get to
Well, there was
hang
a
out
lot
with
of
him and get his mannerisms. And
yeah, but there was also a lot of media on Ray Charles to draw from too.
Yeah.
Interviews and performances and everything. Robert Redford, give me Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Enjoy that movie better than Natural.
I don't know. I was a big baseball player when I was a kid.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm gonna go Ray on this one.
tough matchup though.
Yeah, if The Natural had to lose, I'm glad it lost to that. I haven't seen Spice World.
I haven't seen either of these.
You haven't seen 13 Ghosts?
I don't.
It's
I don't
alright.
think so.
It's,
I may have, but I don't know. Wag the Dog versus Annie Hall. I don't think I've seen Annie Hall.
I've
may
seen
have
Annie Hall and Wag the Dog,
I've seen,
but I
Wag the
don't
Dog.
remember either of them that well.
All right,
So
well,
let's-
fuck it. Wag the Dog's alright. It's whatever.
I've seen
No,
both.
No, have not either. Oh shit! We just watched Down Periscope the other day.
I haven't seen The Sting.
No. Hey, another Robert Redford.
Yeah. I have seen Event
ooh.
Horizon.
Oh, both of these movies can suck a dick. I don't give a fuck about Down Periscope. I don't give. Oh, actually, you know what?
Down
There's a couple
Periscope's
funny moments
at
in
points.
Yeah, Event Horizon is boring.
Till the end, it gets really weird.
Oh, let's follow up boring with weird. No, I'm
It's
good.
a demon in hell. Down Periscope.
Yeah. All right, that's it.
Yep.
Down Periscope. Check out our list, people. We've got almost 1,000. We need to try and hit 1,000 movies in our. I mean, those are just out of what's on our list because half of them aren't on our list because
So
they
how
lost.
do we have 1,800? I don't get the math on that.
So like we did everything that's not on our list, right? So we got
those
2 movies.
All right,
half
so those
of the
movies
movies
have been
are on our
recycled
list
so many
Yeah.
times. Okay.
Well,
I get
and it's like half of them they're up. They know we've seen it, so
Yeah.
they're in the mix, but they haven't won yet. There's a lot of things that haven't won yet.
Go get yourself some amazing coffee from our friends over at stationhousecoffee.com. Follow Station House Coffee on Instagram, but make sure you order yourself some small batch, single origin, premium coffee brewed in Thetford Center, Vermont, shipped directly to you, no matter where you are. Just hit them up over at stationhousecoffee.com. Give them a follow, Station House Coffee on Instagram, and get yourself some of the best coffee on the planet Earth. Make sure you follow Keith Spurlock on Twitter at KeithSpurlock1. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Binge the full week ad-free over at patreon.com/InspiredDisorder. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at InspiredDisorder.com. And follow the show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Peace out!